sweet friends. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Courageous Crowned Chronicles. Today's episode is something I've carried in my heart for quite some time, and it's very special to me. I am talking to myself, who I was back when I was diagnosed. It's been, in May, it was 11 years for me since my diagnosis, and I've often wondered what I would say to myself, having already gone through it, who I am today, how I would speak to myself to encourage myself. So that's what today's episode is. I wish I could wrap my arms around that girl and tell her everything is going to be okay and that she will rise from the ashes braver and stronger than she knows, with the fear and the unknown that she's getting ready to face, that she's not alone and that she's going to come out the other side. If you are starting your own journey, if you've just been diagnosed, or you are standing and walking beside someone who is, I hope that this episode, that my words will encourage you to just dig in and do what you are brave and strong enough to do. Take care. Enjoy the episode. Hello, my beautiful friends. Welcome back to another episode of Courageous Crowned Chronicles. I'm Jennifer. I'm the owner of Wigs in Roseville, California. That's in Northern California. And I'm also an online retailer. I'm also a cancer survivor. And this podcast is a way for me to just reach out and encourage and inspire anybody who is going through any type of hair loss. Regardless, I went through chemo and lost my hair, but there's so many reasons why we lose our hair. So I was thinking that I want to do a video of what I would tell myself back when I was first diagnosed. And just for a quick back history, my journey was very backwards. So I had my surgeries and my recovery took a long time. And once I recovered, I thought I was done. For some reason, it never dawned on me that I was going to need to have chemo. I never at this point had even seen an oncologist. So I do have a podcast with a friend of mine where I tell my whole story. If you're interested, I'll link it. But yeah, it was very backwards. So when I did go see the oncologist and she told me that I was going to need to have chemo, it blew my mind. It was completely out of left field for me. And I remember going numb. And first question, am I going to lose my hair? How many of you, that's your first question? So yes, I was going to lose my hair. That day was a blur. Everything happened very fast from that point forward. And I'm thinking, me today, knowing what I know today, what would I tell my younger self? So I would sit down with myself and I would say, self. I would hold my hands and I would say, self, sweet girl, breathe. Just take a breath. Take a pause. I know you're scared. And I know that you're already carrying so much and you've already been through so much. Now this, your hair. It seems small to some people, but to me, to you, I know it seems huge. You're grieving more than the loss of your hair. You're grieving the image you've known your whole life, the person you've been in the mirror since you were a little girl. And that grief is sacred. Let yourself feel it. Be true to your emotions. Don't put that mask on that you're so good at Find your people, find your safety net of who you can really be authentic with, and allow yourself to cry or scream, be angry, whatever you need to be. Allow yourself to feel the feelings, but know that you're not coming apart. You're not unraveling. You are becoming. You are going into your cocoon for a little while, but you will emerge a beautiful butterfly. You will be more empathetic. You will be softer. You'll be stronger. And you will definitely be braver. There will come a day, believe it or not, where you will sit down with other women and help them walk the same path. You'll sit with them in the messy, in the emotion of it all, and remind them that they're not alone. You, when they look at you, they will see hope. They will not see what's missing. They'll see that you radiate courage and bravery and love and empathy and grace. And I can't wait for you to experience what is to come on the other side of all of this. So here's what I want you to remember. You are not your hair. You are not your diagnosis, even though right now it feels like that's all everything is about, but you are not your diagnosis, and you're not broken. You are whole. You are becoming something so beautiful on the inside that is going to be able to bust out and is going to reach so many other people. You, my sweet self, are crowned in courage. You are courage, and that crown can never come off. You will carry it for the rest of your life, because I know your heart, and I know your heart for women and broken women and hurting women. So you can do it. Dig in. It's not going to be fun. Dig in, but you can do it, and you will emerge on the other side, and there will be great joy on the other side. I think that's what I would tell myself. So for you who's watching, for any woman who's watching right now who is in the beginning stages of their hair loss journey, you are not alone. I see you. I was you. I understand. And there are many who have been in your shoes. It's so important to find your people, find your sisterhood where you can connect and be true to yourself and not have to pretend all the time to be so strong. You're still whole. You are still worthy. You're still beautiful. So you can do it too. You can go into the cocoon for a little while, and you can dig in and you can morph, and you are going to emerge on the other side. Something beautiful. Whatever your story is, we all have a unique story. It's almost impossible to go through trauma and not be totally changed on the other side. And if you have a heart for people, you are going to want to use that trauma and what you learned through it to help others, even if there's one person whose life you'll be able to speak into and encourage and tell them you're not alone. It's going to be okay. All right, you guys, I think that's it. I hope I encouraged somebody. I really hope that this resonated, and I would love to have some feedback, because I don't know if these vlogs are meaningful to anybody. If you get any value out of it, if you've made it here to the end of my video, then I ask that you would like the video, subscribe to my channel, and give me some feedback. Let me know who you are, that you're there, that we're in this together. This doesn't have to do with wigs. This has to do with the person you are today and who you are becoming because of hair loss, because of the trauma. All right. I love you guys. I thank you. Please give me some feedback. I hope that encouraged somebody. All right. God bless you guys. Bye-bye.